my channel, my content, my channel, my content.
Happy Monday, guys.
Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody can hear us. We'll do a video and sound check, or you'll do it.
It works.
Yeah, it works. Just checking. Just check it. So what's going on? Usual suspects in the house. Let's see. We can say happy birthday to Alex from Florida. Florida Born Exotics. My man Alex. Happy birthday. And tomorrow we have Chris Eaton. I believe it's tomorrow. Hope I don't fuck up. But I'm giving Chris Eaton a shout out anyways. And my man Jay from Green Line Morphs. He's in the chat as well. And his birthday is tomorrow. Pretty cool day to have a birthday.
Oh,
Independence Day. I think it's Independence Day, right? July 4th?
Yep.
Yeah, it's Independence Day.
It's not today, though. It's tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow. I know. But I'm giving him a future shout out. Got my Papillon Monster. Love that sound. Yummy. Let's see. Sugar Skulls in the house. Kevin. My man Scott. David. Chad. What's going on? Polymorph. How are you guys? Black Rock Ball says, hey, everyone, finally made it to a live instead of listening the next day. Hope everyone is having an awesome start to their week. Well, I mean, I guess if you watch it the next day, you missed last week's. Last week's was fucking awesome. Problem is, you know, when you say things that you feel and mean and believe in, other people might use it against you and whine and, you know, do things. So I had to take it down. Not that I wanted to, but I got to play it smart. And, I don't know if you know this. But, well, you hear it too. You're hearing it live, just, you know, but everyone else does. So the person I was talking about last week, the one that, backfired right in his face, posted that I took animals off his table and smashed them and all the lies. And, oh, yeah, some of them have, what are they, limps? I think he said limps. Some of them have limps. I got to take it to the vet. Well, it's funny because after having all the evidence against him and knowing it's a lie, and me calling him out, he changed it. And then he posted, yeah, animals could have been hurt by me knocking things off the table. And it's true, it could have, but it didn't happen. Tails could have came off the geckos. Yeah. I understand that. Now, if that was your original post, yeah, I'm an asshole. Shouldn't have did it. That could have happened. Yeah, but you didn't. You posted that I harmed your animals. I took them on. It is. But, just for everyone to know, because I actually went on, how busy I've been because I'm going on vacation next week. I've been really busy being here long hours. I sat down on my ass, gone on my phone and went through my my awesome Patreon family. I'm going to call them family. We have an Instagram chat where the top two tiers, we all hang out and talk and chat and, support each other and whatever. Someone posted, hey, man, isn't this the guy that you were talking about last week? Nelson? And I'm like, yep. And he's like, well, yeah, he requested to follow me. And then one of my other, yeah, me too. I had some other people message me. Hey, he started following my other accounts. So he goes out and mass blast people. And apparently today, one of the guys didn't respond, right? So Nelson followed him and he didn't follow. So Nelson reads out and says, hey, I don't understand why you're not following me back. Who does that? But anyways, just in case you missed it, it's this guy on Instagram. This guy here. So this is the guy. Not going to really get into it. If you were here last week, you know how I feel about this piece of shit. Liar, tension, victim crier. You know, when there's other real victims out there, and I hope things are gonna come. You'll see. But that's him, and yeah, he just randomly messaged like I don't know, and Instagram. Here's his. I don't know why he spells it that way. His Facebook, fantastic beasties.
You know they can't see it, eh?
Sure. Oh, they can't. Well, there you go. Well, well, thank you. See? So everyone's like, I can't see it. Well, here we go. See? I got to share the screen. So if I share the screen and I go here, so this is him here. So if you got a friend request in the last 3-4 days, and I know 40 people, 50 people that have, this is the guy. So changed his tune real quick after, calling me an animal abuser. And yeah. So that's this guy here. Go look if you're following him. I don't really care if you do or not. I will never follow him. But that's him. Actually, I got to do this. So that's him on Instagram. And if I stop sharing, and like I said, I don't know why he did this, but it's weird how he spells it out. So fantastic beast tees or ties. I don't know why I spell it like that. It's not like anyone else has that name. But anyway, that's the gentleman. If I say very loosely. But yeah, just went around and started just messaging people, following. It's pretty crazy. So, there, look at this. So 403 Fauna, he requested me to follow, But yeah, he messaged so many people, and it's crazy. And I don't know if you looked at his I guess I don't know what account he uses, but he has 5,100 followers on Facebook. How many people is he following?
Zero.
Well, that's cool. Let me have 5,100 people follow me and not follow back. Okay, but then he's mad at people that don't follow him back on Instagram, but he doesn't follow anybody back at the 5,100. Don't get it, crazy. But anyway, everyone's having a holiday tomorrow in the U.S.
Yeah.
That's let's see. Large Marge. What's going on? Stranger danger vibes. You got it. You got it. You should have been here, Will, last week. It was fucking great. Like, oh man, I think that was one of my best podcasts ever. Trying to spin off the movie Fantastic Beasts. I guess. I'm not sure. Probably got that there. I'm glad you don't. But just crazy. Wanting attention, coming after me for harming animals. Nuts. So, let's see. RL morphs, black balls, Leviathan. What's going on, guys? Oh, Mandy. I unfollowed and unfriended immediately after I reached out to you last week. He provoked more BS after that. And my friends, I don't understand why. Like, it's just, he turns one little story and then he adds a bunch of other lies and he gets caught in all of them. And like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, if I did that, I understand. Yeah, man, fucking flame me, throw me under the bus. But to say I did stuff that I didn't, especially cruelty to animals, like, come on. It's crazy. But it is what it is. Tom says hello.
What's up, Tom?
Awesome, awesome. Hope the little guy's kicking ass and doing well. Hope you and the fam are doing amazing. Let's see. Enquiline. Ken. Let's see. What flavor is that monster? Sound like it's good. This one is Papillon or Papillon. It's probably French. Papillon. It's delicious, chaotic. There's so many good ones. There's so many good ones. Let's see. Just running through. Anna, Flat Mountain, how are you? Oh, it's Holly. Hey, Holly. Yeah, we're inside. We haven't been. Well, actually, you were out earlier, just relaxing for a minute.
Yeah.
Is it warm or hot out?
It's pretty hot.
Is it? I haven't left the
It's not
facility all
that
day.
hot though. It's like
So, let's see. I've seen some small pieces of the live last week. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, when I have some time, I'm gonna take, because there's some fucking gold nuggets there. Oh, the whole thing is just platinum. But I can pull little segments out that little bitch can't use against me. But I was so heated, accused me of something so disgusting, and like, wow. So Jay Quinn, there you go. Hatched my first clutch last week, 6 eggs, all doing good. One didn't fully absorb the yolk. Sometimes that happens, man. But that's good. First time. Congratulations. Awesome stuff. Now you're hooked. Hello, right back to you, my man. Hope things are well. Dude got a whole show last week. Let's not give him more love this. No. Thanks, Eric. Chad's in the house. What's going on? Let's see. Thanks for the memories in the house. What's up, guys? Yeah, I saw that. A bunch of people met up at Jeremy's place, Warfels Morphs, on the weekend, and awesome time with awesome people. I got some sneak peeks. Chad did some video and sent them to me, so it was like I was there. Not really, but fire it up isn't the word. I was fucking blowing brain cells and blood vessels and. But anyways, Michelle's in the house. What's up? Say hi to the fam. Unless it's Paul. Could be Paul. No, it's probably Michelle. It's probably Michelle. But Michelle, Paul, the whole fam. Let's see. Uptown Exotics. Don was there. Hey, Billy, it's a go. Remember that mail?
yeah.
Yeah. So he just gave me the thumbs up. It's a go. So how many females did he breed last year? 8?
Probably
9?
around 8.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
This
I'll
year-
look it up. But powerhouse. Perfect breeder. What's going on? Hope all is well. You're welcome. You are very, very welcome. Do you have any secret projects you're working on, Austin?
No.
Not
I wouldn't
really.
say
do
I
you?
have any secret projects. No.
Yeah, not really. I just got into one. And I guess we'll reveal it End of the year. End of the year. Austin's got some good ideas with it. It's pretty cool. Or at least we'll show it. We might not even reveal it.
I wouldn't even show it yet.
No, not yet. But I'm
Until
talking.
we make a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and what's the hashtag we're gonna use?
I don't even know.
No, remember you said
The next big morph?
next big morph.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Oh, speaking about morph. What is a morph that I love that's so underrated?
Hypo.
Hypo. Okay. But have you noticed Justin lately? Posting almost every second or third post is hypo. He posted today or yesterday, the last time I saw it. It was probably today. He probably I don't know. But he posted a OD puzzle and a hypo OD puzzle. Look at it. Go to Canova. Oh, you're on the.
Yeah.
If you go look, and I want everybody, if you haven't seen it, hypo. I've been saying it for years. Hypo, underrated. Hypo. Hopefully it gets some love because I'd love it. Okay. So if you go to Canova and oh, not that one. Go back. Should have been. Oh, maybe it's a story. Next one.
There's no other story.
Well, I saved it. So, oh, I saved it.
You can't save stories.
Huh?
You can't save stories.
Or I didn't save it. I screenshotted
Oh,
it because
okay.
that's the thing. I have to screenshot shit so that I know. So, it's just awesome. And I love that he has it. So it was a story. So it says OD hypo puzzle times OD puzzle. Thanks to Ozzy Boyd's for the female and Barry Swope for the boy. Okay. So look what hypo does.
It's okay.
Huh?
It's no ultramel.
I understand it's not ultramel, but okay. And I'm going to show everybody. Okay. So you take an OD puzzle, which is a great animal, and add hypo. Ready? That's the only difference between the two animals is hypo. Okay. Oops. Oh, man, I wish you could focus better. Well, you can see the difference, right? OD puzzle and OD hypo puzzle. Look what fucking hypo does. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. The only difference between those two snakes is fucking hypo. It's insane. Justin's posting a lot of it, which I'm glad he has it because hopefully the value will go back up because the fucking hypo gene is amazing. So, speaking of that, another thing, we're going to talk about this.
Yeah.
Cue ball.
Yeah. Cue ball morphs.
Okay.
He has a GoFundMe going on right now.
There's a GoFundMe. I'm going to post it myself maybe tomorrow or later today. Unfortunately, his son, I take it.
Yes. He's like 21 years old.
Yeah. So they need help with medical, traveling expenses, etc. GoFundMe. Never bought an animal from him. Never met the man in person. But all I hear is good things, great things. It's sad, but if we can all come together and help, that'd be amazing. Just give some awareness. Yeah, it's sad. I see a lot of people sharing it as well. So it's great that we're getting it out there and helping, the community jumping in and helping other people in need. I'm just going to go right to the end. Eric says, everyone give some love to Cue Ball. I talked to him this morning. He even said just prayers and well wishes are much appreciated, which is awesome. Fuck, man. I don't even know how, I can't even process that. Like that's wow. Prayers will be sent. Thanks, Ken. What else is going on here? Blackhead Mojave Hypopide. Sounds amazing. Hypo. Love it. Rihanna's Reptiles. I love Hypo. I'll be doing a lot within the next few years. A lot of stuff with Spectre. Hypo looks great in adults. It sure does. I love my Hypo clown stuff. I have had a lot of it. Hypopide, Ultima Hypopide. Hypo enhancers we're working on. Didn't I just hit one? Yeah, I did, didn't I? That last clutch, split clutch with it proved out.
Yeah, then there was one hypo.
Yeah, I think it's a banana hypo enhancer.
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I can go check it over now.
Oh, well, you just want to get away.
I can check it out. I can bring it here, Phil.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's the clutch. But I have to look it up. But Hypo, man, love it. Love it. And it's great that other bigger breeders are starting to use it. And when you look at a normal animal, no matter what, well, I would say no matter what, because not all of them are just going to, take that Hypo to another level. But the OD puzzle, certainly Hypo took it to another fucking level. And that's adult too. Oh, here's Andrew. One of the nicest guys he knows. He always takes time to bullshit with him at the expos. Awesome, man. Awesome. So, it's tragic, but I mean, there's a lot of love and support. And from what I hear, the guy's just awesome. Oh, God. That's okay. I'll keep breeding because I love it. And, when my animals look better as adults than most people's that don't have the Hypo, I'm glad. I mean, most of my triples, quads, and quintuplets or quintets, they all have Hypo in them. So, there you go. That's right, man. Hypo. I love it. But, yeah, there you go. Look at Chad. Hypo clown all day. Yeah. I love my Hypo clown stuff. I've got OD Fire Enchi, OD Lesser, OD Butter, Fire, Hypos, Hypo Clowns. I got Leopard. I just hit a Pastel, Orange Dream, Enchi Fire, Lesser Hypo Clown. Phenomenal looking. So I kid the Hypo guys. It's slowly leaking into my collection again. There you go. See, I knew you had a little bit of common sense in there, Peter. Just a little bit. So, Hypo, baby. Creme de la creme. I think that's what I saw. Yeah. I believe you just posted this. Or someone did. There was, I'm pretty sure. I go through so much all day and my brain's all scattered, but I think I just made a super GHI Hypo clown. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm working Hypo, clown, and clown pied. Eventually I'll get a nice amount of visuals and work on the triple. Yes. I'm actually, what did I do? I have the Hypo clown het pied, and I bred that to the Ultramel Hypo pied. So making Hypo pieds, 100% double het clown Ultramels. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my God. So, then it wasn't you. I've seen so many amazing fucking animals lately. It's crazy. You know why? Because I have to go through once in a while to look to see for something for pick of the week. And I've been going through and there's some fucking crazy stuff.
I just picked an animal from him for pick of the week this week.
Have a look, Hutch?
Yeah, I'll show you a sneak
You
peek.
spoiled it.
Oh,
You did. Look at that. Yeah.
Crazy looking one.
So you're on fucking next week's, MC Team's pick of the week.
You could probably guess which one it is.
Wow, man. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
That's awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. What's up, Kimberly? How are you? Blue Zombie. Goff's Reptiles. I've got 5 to 7 hypo females getting ready to go. Working in the Clown Pied project. Definitely.
Then you should add ultra.
And I have to go to show you. I mean, I should show. No, not many people, I got hypo labs. I got hypo lab breeder females. And they are beautiful. People like, I don't know what the hypo lab. Yeah, I've never seen one,
It's pretty blue.
It's pretty awesome. I should show that. We should show it off.
I'll go get it.
You're going to go get it? Yeah.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Yeah. So we'll show you my proven. Actually, yes, she did lay, didn't she? Yeah. Proven breeder. Yeah, get the older one. Get the big one. So he's going to go get my my hypo ultramel. I mean, hypo lavender. God, I love Monster. Python junkies. Right back at ya. Max, how are you, my man? Let's see. Just ripping through. John Feely, what's going on, my man? Hope all is well. How far are you guys from the U.S. border? Depends where on the U.S. border. If it's up near Seattle, we're a hell of a long way. But from Niagara Falls, New York, we're about hour 15. About both?
This one looks a lot different than this one.
Yeah, so we got 2 different ones. I don't know if you can. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you can. That makes it worse. Yeah, see, there's no good lighting here. We got yellow lighting above. That's why I look at my head. It looks yellow. But I mean, the hypo, it really deepens. And even this one here. This one's more golden.
A lot more blues.
Yeah, the blues. So if you can see, even this one has blues instead of like, you can't even see. They still look lavender.
Yeah, in person, it's blue.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say blue, but I mean, it's got a tinge.
This one's pretty blue.
Yeah.
This one's more gray.
It's
blue
more
now.
darker.
Yeah.
And that's because if you see it, I have about 4 different lines of lavender. At least 4 different lines of lavender. And some are really, But yeah, from New York, Niagara Falls, New York, about an hour and 15 minutes. David, Synerg Morphs. Oh, look at Lindsay. Hello. I saw that. I commented on it on Herp Social. Oh, besides that, let me just do this. I should be doing this, and I haven't. So let's do Husbandry Pro first, and then we go to the banners and say, like, I should have done this first. Welcome. But besides that, you're already here, so bam. Let's talk about Husbandry Pro. So, congratulations. Yep. And Austin's, look at that combo. Male for me and the female. I believe it was the male for me and the female. Vice versa. Obviously, you had to have a male and a female in order to do it. Congratulations. That's awesome. What's up? I don't know if you know, but they hit first dreamsicle.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. From a female you got from me.
Oh, it's a female and the male for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I saw it. I was just on Herp Social quick doing, when I got some time looking and I saw it and I even gave you a comment. Amazing.
And Matt told me, before he left today.
That's awesome. Welcome.
If you don't know, Massey Morphs is Matt Snoodles' uncle. Yeah.
Balls and Strikes, what's going on? I saw you were in Canada and celebrating Canada Day. Was it a cruise you were on, I believe? Just got home from Victoria Day yesterday. Was there for Canada Day.
Oh, Victoria.
Oh, Victoria.
British
BC.
Columbia.
Yeah. I thought they were on a boat or something, or they went traveling. I don't know. So many people are on boats lately. Getting annoyed.
Just don't go inside of a fake submarine.
I want to be on a boat. I'll be in a boat in like just over a week. I need to get on a boat, enjoy myself. Char. Charlie's in the house. What's going on? Grey Rider Reptiles. Python Junksy. What's this? We may have hit the Super OD Enchi Leopard Yellow Belly, yellow belly, Pied Desert Ghost. Sick. Super, I'd love to see that one. Ken says, I can get to Niagara Falls in less than 4 hours. Well, then,
You're 5 hours
then
away
you're
from
5
here.
hours away, roughly. Come on down. Come on down. Let's see. Bear says, maybe I should pair my GHI Fire Mojave Hypo to a couple of your clowns. Yeah, I've been doing that for years. We just hit, what was the GHI I hit?
GHI, Enchi, Fire, something Hypo Clown.
We had an electric shock. Wow. It's crazy.
You sure I don't get that?
I am. I'm not doing it again. It's like, I did it a couple times. I'm, what the fuck? Getting shocked. Okay, now it's not. Or it's just the way my beard's pricking. I don't know. Weird. But at any rate, what did I have? What did we hit? The GHI, NG, Hypo, Clown, or no, Clown had Hypo.
Enchi, GHI,
It's something
Fire.
else. And yeah, Fire, NG, GHI, Fire, Clown had Hypo. And it's a boy. I'm keeping him. But I've got a lot over the last few years. I've got, you name it, spot nose, cypress, Mojave, leopard, spot nose, yellow belly, ash, like, you name it, I've got it in. Orange dream, butter, lesser, super Enchi, OD, super OD. Wow. Next couple of years, man, some of the crazy combos. Oh, I can't wait. That's what I love about it. Make all the ingredients. You don't even know what you're doing, but then when it's time, it's like, I'm going to do this and do this and do this and do that. And, you know, it's awesome. David says, I'm getting in the Hypo when I have some Cryptic game going, 100%. I love the Cryptic too. That's one of my favorites. I've been in the Cryptic now since 2017. This is my 6-year breeding. I've got some couple powerhouse males. The pastel yellow belly DG Cryptic, he's been breeding a lot, and the DG Cryptic Pied male has been breeding a few. So love it. Dwight says Hypo Clown Pieds and pastel Hypo Clown Pieds really getting close to size. They're sick. That's it, man. Celtic, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, see, they went on an Alaskan cruise. One of the ports was, I knew, so I'm not just seeing things, even though I'm seeing a lot of people on boats. So jealous. I'm not buying any more snakes. If I did, I'd buy a Billy Monsoon. Soon. We should have Monsoon soon. Let's see. Yes. I know. My man, Alex. I wished you happy birthday at the beginning. I don't know if you heard, but happy birthday, my man. Thanks for spending some time on here, supporting and just being awesome. So definitely when I come down, definitely, you know, when I come down to Florida, there's so many people I'm going to see. I don't think I'm ever going to leave. Like, so much shit to do in Florida and see and people and I can't wait. Oh, Alex is even here. There you go. So what's she saying? So she's saying this, you know, hold on. Let's see. Bam. That's what she's saying. So I'm going down. I'm only about 3 minutes behind, which is great. So Ken says, been to Buffalo a few times and Canada once. Canada was great and I always wanted to go back. Come on down, my man. You know, We're only probably 2 hours from Buffalo, I believe. Corey, look at this. Butterfire Hypo Clown. I've been making them for about 4 or 5 years and adding genes. I love them. And they get even better as adults. Definitely OD, Enchi, Leopard, Spot. No, I mean, shit, it's Hypo Clown. You can do whatever you want with it. But congratulations. Awesome. Blue Lagoon Pet Store. I'm in Buffalo, New York. Do you guys allow people inside? Yeah, we do. It's by appointment only. So if I know you're coming, message me. Best is through Instagram and message me, and we'll figure out a time and day to come on down and show you the place. Hang out, and if you're lucky, Austin will crank the barbecue up. We haven't done many barbecues this year so far.
Like
At the beginning,
I think
we did
3 or 4.
Yeah, but I mean, we used to do it every week. So, Chris, what happened in last week's live? I tried to watch it on Wednesday, but it was gone. I took it down like right after because some of the things I said, I mean every one of them. I mean it. Didn't hold back. Didn't regret anything I said. I said how I feel. I say what I feel, what I believe. And I stand behind every fucking thing I say and do and my actions and everything. Unfortunately, I may have said a few things that, some people may use against me. And, so I had to take it down, but fucking don't regret a thing I said. No, definitely not. I'm just running through. My man, Boop and Snoots. Enchi Butter Hypo going to GHI Head Hypo. Awesome. And Enchi Chocolate Hypo going to OD. There you go. Look at this. Breeding for the future. Fucking love it. Enchi. Oh, so put it this way. I'd be interested in it. I've got a lot of the very first stuff, like a lot of it. Like I've got so much. But the Enchi Chocolate Hypo to the OD Ultramel, I'd be interested in a male or female, or both. OD Enchi Chocolate, double head Hypo Ultramel, fucking awesome. Awesome. Very nice. An OD, I'm just trying to think. An OD Enchi Chocolate Hypo, it'd be nuts. Little update on Otto. Now he's eating all his meals by mouth. No more tubes or medical devices. He's also off all fucking meds. And one of his MRI came back cancer. Fucking amazing. Love it. Otto, you rock, man. You're a little rock star. When I come into the States, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna fucking high five you and man, love it. It's awesome. So off of everything, amazing news. You can't ask for anything better for the little man. So thanks for the update, my man. Okay, so Jay, I have 2 Amur females. Do I need Amur males, or is any Cryptic males? Is it the Amur that they?
Yeah, it's the same one.
It is the same, yeah. So we've genetically tested Cryptic and Amur to be the exact same. It's the exact same genetically. So, so you can take an Amur, breed it to a Cryptic, you're gonna get the same shit. So there you go. Jake McGee says, "What's up, Billy and Austin? Beginner breeder with an unexpected clutch with my super pastel double het DG clown times bumblebee het clown without an incubator. Set up doing maternal incubation tips. I've never done it in my life. I know that you got to keep the humidity up. I believe people put like a, I don't even want to say because it's all what I heard or I think I heard. And
I already told them we don't do it.
yeah, we don't. But
Yeah.
if you go on a group and ask, there's a lot of people that have done it or still continue to do it. I've never done it. I'm the wrong person to ask. If anybody in here can give them tips or give them somewhere to maybe go to get some reference or you know, some tips on how to do it. Just I've never done it in all these years. So John picked up a male Hypo clown at the San Jose Reptile Show. I love Hypo. Smash the like button, so he says. Let's see. Definitely is. It's
It's at least Odienchi yellow belly.
Odienchi yellow belly.
Leopard DG pied. Could be super OD.
Yeah, because look at that head
That's
too.
why,
There's
yeah.
no fire in it.
No.
That head is super.
But it's also DG, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen one. I've never made one, or I've never seen one. So, you know, it's hard to compare shit when.
But the non-DG version.
Yeah, see how the head is not so bright.
Similar head though.
But that's why fire. You know how it gives that fire stamp, like that brightness or vanilla in the head.
Here's the super orange stream.
Yeah. See, it depends. I mean, that's a super OG without the DG.
Yeah. So
you could have. You definitely could have hit it.
That's one without DG too. That's another one without DG.
So nice. Yes. So, yeah, y'all sleeping on that extreme gene. Great stuff coming. I've seen some decent stuff. I haven't really looked into it. I've heard it. I know a lot of people that have it. I just really haven't looked into it. I still got to get more shit that, you know, getting better to make the stuff I have now and get into new things. But I have been searching. I did get a couple new genes that have been around for a while, and I've been waiting, been on a list, and finally, you know, purchased some. But this new gene that's has just been overlooked. And, you know, I don't want to spoil it, but I've seen about 15 combos and I'm fucking mind blown. Mind blown. That's it. To the point where I'm trying to buy everything I can and I'm going to hold everything back for the next year and just go nuts. And then I'll say, hey guys, look at this. And me, well, you're going to be in it. And
yeah, we'll do some split
there's a few other people that here in Canada that, you know, good people. We're all basically, you know, look what I did. Look what I found. Like, what? So I'm excited. So stay tuned. September, October, November. We'll do a big reveal.
It's not Scrambler.
No. Somebody say that?
No, I'm just putting it
Okay,
out
yeah.
there.
No, it's not Scrambler.
Because like that's coming out of like Mark Manick's collection, right?
Yeah.
So
I know Michael Graham's working with it. And I've seen a few other people.
6-ball.
Isotope out in I think it's BC, out west. He made crazy, like, look at Isotope. Check this out. There you go. Ready? Look at that. Dreamsicle. Oh, actually, it's Dreamsicle Clown. So the Holy Grail with the Scrambler. So I put Isotope
With
Exotic.
Java as well.
Oh, it could be Java. Yeah, it came
It's
from
Java
Mark.
Scrambler, possible super Scrambler.
Pretty crazy.
But the 6-ball made a crazy one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's making crazy shit. I love it.
A crazy one.
I love it.
Super Scrambler. That's like a Hypo pied, maybe.
Nuts, man.
I'll show you guys real quick. You're not following him, go check him out. The 6-ball.
Like, just like,
Six
look at these
IX
things.
ball.
Fuck, I keep getting electric shock, man. What the hell's going on? Hell, it's ridiculous. How the hell? Unless it's just catching my hair and pulling it out.
I think it's catching your hair because
that's what it's
it does that
doing.
to mine.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm going in and it's catching my hair and it's pulling my fucking hair out. It hurts. Feels like electric shock. It's just plucking my damn fucking hair out of my beard.
Here's another weird picture of this piston. The bottom one.
And there's hypo in that, right?
Yeah, I think
Hypo.
super scrambler,
Love hypo.
hypo, OD, maybe even Enchy as well. It looks insane.
Love hypo. Awesome, man. Bull pythons coming down, baby. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming down. I know my man Andrew from Powerhouse Pythons, and I believe, well, I talked to KG from Bomb Projects, and he was saying he's gonna drag fucking Antoine from High Desert Pythons fucking with him.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna see both of them on Thursday.
I know you are,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be awesome. So it says, Jake says, crap, didn't want to do it this way. I'm a big fan of you guys. Just did the new breeder thing, ass backwards, but learning, hey man, we all do it. I mean, that's what people feel so bad. It's like, oh man, I made a mistake. I fucked up. I should have did it this. We all do it. Like, you know, if anything nowadays, like, you know, all of us back in the day did shit wrong because there was no guidance. Nobody shared. There wasn't YouTube videos. There wasn't Patreons. There wasn't live streams. There wasn't fucking, like, when I got in, there wasn't even social media, for fuck's sakes. So it's something that, you know, we all do. It's finding out that you're making a mistake and changing that mistake to do things correctly, and you'll see how it affects your future. And I do say it on my Patreon. There's, you know, I classify 3 types of breeders: breeder 1, breeder 2, and breeder 3. And I don't care how many pairings you have as breeder 1, you will never do well. You can have 1,000. I would rather have 10 breeder 2s and 5 breeder 3 pairings than 1,000 breeder 1, because you will be slave to your animals, and it's not good. But you know, most people now, you know, and I see a lot of people that want to, you know, look into this. You know, they've reached out to me and I talk to them and they're like, yeah, I know that, you know, I want to get into this and I'm learning a lot. And it's great that people are actually, you know, trying to avoid the mistakes that fucking 80% of us did, you know. And the funny thing is, I talked, I believe it was Jay a couple days ago. You know, I said, well, one good thing is we can teach people from our mistakes, right? Because you're going to meet other people. And he goes, I've already done that. And I'm like, fucking, what do you mean? He's like, had some people over and they were doing this. And he just sat there and was like, hey, you know what? Can I give you a little bit of advice? You know, this is, you know, I've made mistakes and, you know, I've changed it. You know, I see you doing certain things, you know, this, and he was explaining it. And next thing you know, his mistakes and his knowledge and helping another person, you know, is going to teach them. And then they're going to learn and see the effects. And then they're going to hopefully teach someone else, and everybody can sort of, you know, help each other, you know, go in the right direction. And it's fucking awesome. I love it. Snakes in a barbecue. Can't go wrong with that. No, you can't, my man. So, Chad. Yeah, he knows firsthand. I still haven't done the your HP or Heinz 57 yet, but I meant to, but I haven't. Let's see. Yep. I feel like people are slowly starting to catch on how underrated Hypo and G-Stripe are. That's another one, G-Stripe. I think, you know, there's some cool things coming with that. I've got a lot of that as well, going in different things. I just made a G-Stripe Dreamsicle. And I've got another 5 or 6 more clutches of those. So, hey, Visual Exotics. They just came 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
No, last week.
Was
last Saturday.
A week and a half ago.
No, last Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, 9 days ago. No. Yeah, they came up on the Saturday. They're from New York. You know, they came up and spent a little bit of time here, and it's awesome. They've even come to our barbecue sale back in, I don't even know when it was, but that's awesome. Petzotic says, hello, Billy, Mutation Creation, and the other person sitting next to me. That's Austin.
So,
let's see. Mercy, what's going on? Good evening.
Joe?
Good evening. Good evening. Eric with the tip. Find someone with an incubator if you can. That's the best, different way. I would. Brian Cusco hatches all his with maternal incubation this year. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. He did all maternal. That's phenomenal. I wouldn't do it, but that's cool that someone has. Look at this. Everybody coming with the fire. There you go. Ask Brian Cusco. Brian Cusco's going to get a lot of fucking DMs, man. Brian Cusco, shout out. Awesome guy, man. Let's see. Awesome, man. Thanks, Paul. What are you doing in Midland?
I think that's where his girl's from.
Oh, that's why. Thoughts on stranger clowns? Doesn't seem to be many on the market for sale, and even the hets look awesome. There were a few. I've got, I like it. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm breeding a pastel leopard, yellow belly, stranger clown, possible double het hypo pied. What's the animal at the top?
Banana.
Spot nose, yellow belly?
No,
it's not yellow. Pastel spot nose banana het clown to a pastel leopard, yellow belly, stranger clown. So I'm making some. I like them. Don't know exactly what I want to do or where I want to put it, but you know, it's definitely going to be going somewhere. So is the Amura line better than the Cryptic line? They're both genetically the same.
They're the same.
Exactly the same. So, exactly the same. Alex is working on the super GHI extreme gene. TF reptiles. I was fishing when that live was on, and I was laughing alone at the shit you were saying. Gold. It was fucking awesome. Meant every word. Brian Gundy, how are you, sir? How are you, sir? I feel so honored when you come on. Remember back in the day, we were always looking at this clown pie. Oh my God, look at the clown pies. One day we'll make those. And now we're cranking them out with fucking, it's awesome.
He was one of the first in it.
Yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, man, I've been watching your stuff for so long. It's awesome.
You got the Tegu videos.
Yeah, can't wait. I'm going to meet you soon, sir. It's awesome.
Wait, are you going to be at the show in Anaheim this weekend?
He probably would be.
Yeah, I think he's from California, so.
I believe he is. Yeah.
Santa Monica.
Are we working with any confusion acid this season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got confusion lavs. Am I doing confusion dreams? No.
No, we're doing acid, fire, enhancer,
Clowns.
pet clowns and stuff.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we got a few. I got a lot of my confusion in pie and lavender and dreamsicle, and you know, I got some combo stuff. So let's see. Joshua. I can't believe I missed the beginning. Well, I can, because if you're just coming in now, you missed 46 minutes, my man.
55 minutes.
Huh? Well, no, because he's at 7:46. No, I got it. See, I'm on the ball.
I see you.
I'm on the ball. But Josh, you can. This one I'm not erasing, or putting. Not erase. I didn't erase it. I just took it off public view. I still got it. And there's some people that come and I'm like, hey, you want to see some gold? Oh yeah. And they're like, oh my God, 2.5 hours of me just telling you how I feel and what I think. And it's fucking gold. It's too bad. It'd be my highest rated one. People will watch it over and over. It's entertaining, So, Mr. Mike Bax, how are you? Hope you had a great weekend. I hope you are coming down soon. The Nake Breeders, what's up? Loves balls, bows, and berms. Loves Triple B. What's your opinion on Super Cinnamon or Super Black Pastel? Have you done clutches in the past with them? Yeah, I've done both.
They're nice. They're just kinks.
I mean,
Not all the time.
No, I mean, I've had a few, but the amount of pros to cons, it's not worth it for me. I don't mind doing cinnamon to black pastel. I'm having less issues, but a lot of the super cinnies, I'm getting duckbill. I'm getting cleft lips. So I try to stay away from stuff. I mean, I've tried. I mean, I hit the super black pastel, I guess the Panda Pie Dreamsicle. I hit 2 or 3 of them, and it looks like a truck hit them before I hit them. Like,
yeah, their face was like split open.
Oh, ugh. But I did hit a Panda Pie Dreamsicle, but the truck hit it before me, man. Like they were, sad. And I tried another 2 times and I gave up. Different genetics, different, just didn't work for me. Holy keys in the house. What's going on? Let's see. Let's see. So RL morphs. What is a must-have gene in a small collection of around 20 ball pythons? Well, I mean, if you're going to keep it small,
Clown.
Yeah, it's almost like if you're going to keep it small, in my opinion, the way the market's going and everything else, if you want to be relevant, you've got to have at least double visuals, recessives,
like clown pied, ultra clown,
and combo stuff. Yeah,
Hypo
like
clown.
And with
DG
genetic
clown.
testing now, more people are taking more long shots and more people will get into the longer game because now you don't have to sit there and wait years to prove stuff out. And, so Eric's Morph Factory, how are you? I'm just rocking through. Brian from Heathen Hatchery, I just saw a few of your posts. What's going on, my man? Phil Snyder says Jeremy's picnic was great. I missed it. I didn't miss it. I heard about it, just I couldn't go. But all you people that did, man, looked like an amazing time. And, let's see. Josh, what's going on? Reptilian Oasis, what is up? DNA Reptilia, G-Stripe combos turn into one of our most holdback projects. I've got, so we just had, so I have an enhancer G-Stripe, 100% Heck Clown, bred to my pastel spot nose lesser. Is it asphalt or yellow belly?
It's yellow belly.
Yeah, so ready? This is awesome.
So
pastel, spot nose, lesser, yellow belly, clown,
double head,
enhancer, G-stripe to an enhancer, G-stripe, heck clown. So, woo, crazy shit coming out of there. And then another one, split clutch with myself and Nasty Morphs. I have a few, but the enhancer, G-stripe clown to enhancer, G-stripe, heck clown. So 1 and 2 is a triple. Crazy. 1 and 2. And I got a few things. I got a lot of cool stuff. First, he didn't say first. He said Elo. Is that some other language for first? There he is. Now he says it. Happy 4th, everyone, even though it's tomorrow, from Lisa. And Lisa is Angeli Exotics or Angeli. Angeli? Angeli. I'm going to say Angeli. Angeli Exotics. I probably fucked it up, but hey. Oh my God. What is your side of the deal with Nelson at Fantastic Beasties? Well, that was all last week. So basically, he's a liar, among other things. And, you know, he said I did something I didn't. And, you know, security and all the people around and everybody was there. He lied. So, you know, that's what he does to get attention. And unfortunately, he's a predator. And there's many, many, you know, women that he has victimized. And, you know, that's about it. You know, I mean, when people are putting TikTok videos and sharing screenshots, and I have about 95 of him harassing women. And when women say no, you know, he, you know, threatens them that he's going to kill himself. And he's just not a good person. And, you know, it's bad. But hey, you know, if you want to follow him and take his side, you do what you got to do. I just don't want anything to do with him, and I haven't. And, you know, what he did to me, never mind lying and spreading false information, you know, I mean, you know, accusing somebody of you know, animal abuse is pretty serious. You know, and I am actually looking legally into ramifications for him because, you know, that's against my business, defamation of character. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, life's a bitch and so's revenge. So, what genes have you seen bring special pies to life? Enchi? What else? Just Enchi, really. I mean, there's some, you know, but special pies are really high white. But they're still cool, man. They're still powerful.
Yeah. I think cinnamon looked nice in it. Banana looks nice in it. Enchi looks nice.
Petsotics. I know that's Austin. I'm just trying to mess with them. There you go. Oh, thanks, guys. I was at the playground with my kid and phone on speaker. Definitely gold. That's good, man. Glad to hear. 100%. 100%. Just trying to go through. He wants the other live. If you come down here, bro, I will show it to you personally.
That's the only way.
Yeah, because the only thing is like, I meant everything I said. I stand behind everything I said. You know, here's the funny thing. If you're going to make accusations on somebody, you should have proof. Okay. You know, Fantastic Beasties made a big post. I didn't even know about it because I don't follow. I'm not in any of these Facebook groups that he belongs in. I try to stay away from that drama-filled nonsense, keyboard warrior, you know, people with animals for 6 months, thinks they fucking know everything about them type of bullshit. Stay away from them as far as I fucking can. My phone's blinging. People are calling me from all over the place. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean you hurt animals? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So here's a guy that needs attention. Okay. So he makes a false claim against me about taking his animals and smashing them to the point where, oh, some of them have limps. I got to take them to the vet today. Really? Fucking liar. Because then the next day he posts, and I got the old one and the new one. I got the screenshots. When you put something on social media, motherfucker, it stays. Or copy it. Even me. Everything I say. You can go back. You can video clip. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But I've got evidence. I've got at least a dozen women that this guy has victimized, and it's not good. You know, I don't want trash in this community like that. And I ain't done with it. I've got other things on the go, and you know, Nelson wants to go and get a lot of fucking followers. He's gonna get a lot of followers, not the ones he wants, but you know, I'm gonna make that bitch famous. I do not I do not have ultrasounds for sale, but you're on my Patreon, and by Patreon, you get them at cost. So you save about $800-900 from off of the retail price that they're selling for in the US. So another benefit to my Patreon. Message me and I'll get you hooked up there, my man. Definitely clown, 100%. But I mean, if you're going to stay small, you need a little bit of more oomph. You need some combo stuff. So Dean Allen, do you still answer messages on Messenger as I could do with your experience on Idea Snake? I'm hardly on Facebook. I do go on there once in a while, or you know, somebody will look at them. If I have time, which I don't lately, and I'm going on vacation. Oh, another thing, I may try to do one while I'm away, but I am leaving on Sunday. Next week on the 9th, and I'm going to the French Riviera for 2 weeks. I'll be back on the 23rd. So I'm going to miss the next 2 weeks, but I might do one on the road. I might do one on the road. I might do one in the French Riviera for you guys. We'll see. You never know. Might have to be a little earlier, like a 5 o'clock, because it's 5-6 hours ahead. We'll see. Who knows? But I'm going to go on vacay. But as far as this go, I may be able to if I have time. I won't. Maybe if I'm on the plane, or I might be able to. But this is one of the things that I do for Patreon. You know, because I get bombarded. Like, I get about 10 of these a day. Hi, what's this snake? Can you help me out? And if I'm on there, I do if it's quick. But a lot of times too, it's not quick. And you know, I don't have 20-30 minutes to get other photos and parents, and you know. I wish I had all the time in the world, but I don't. But I'll definitely try looking and see if I can help you out. Let's see. I still got a green pie. Well, let's see if it sheds off or not. We'll see. But it definitely has a tinge. Let's see. So Bold Coast Exotics. I've got a female from last year that's 1,100 grams. Should I wait a few more months to breed her? Well, so from last year. So if she's only a year old, I would definitely wait. You know, when my females are 1,100-1,200 grams, they're probably at, you know, a good 16-18 months, you know, or a little bit higher, depending on how they eat. I feed every 2 weeks. You know, my adults, anything over 300 grams, I feed every 2 weeks. And I'm changing a few things up just to get, you know, some data. But I've been feeding every couple weeks for a while now. And if my female's 16 to 18 months old, and she's eating and she's building follicles, as my ultrasound says, I pair and I do pretty well. But you don't breed a female because of her weight. You breed a female because she's building. She's actually in follicular development. So that's what I do. John's Creatures from Boston, born in Azores.
Azores.
Azores?
Yeah, Azores.
Where's that? Spain?
That's where my dad's from.
Portugal?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. It sounds Spanish, I guess. Portugal? Yeah. Azores? Azores?
Azores.
Azores. Never heard of it.
It's like between...
I've heard of Barcelona.
It's between like Portugal and Canada. It's like in the island.
Barcelona, Spain.
Yeah,
Portugal.
Like, Azores is like a chain of islands. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, so it's probably fucking awesome.
Yeah, they're really nice.
From Boston.
A lot of Portuguese people in Boston.
Yeah, I just don't like Boston because of the Bruins. You know, Boston Bruins, man, they fucked up our Leafs many times. But they got what was coming to them this year. They were out and done before the Leafs. And the Leafs, yeah, but then the Leafs sucked right after. So anyways. So 18, is it 18 months old? Yeah. So two things that I look at is if she's eating consistently and she's over 1,200 grams and she's building.
Yeah.
If she is, we pair her.
At least like 15 months you want. Just over a year.
Yeah. So I guess this is Chromaflux responding to, it was a long time coming. So many of us wish we could have said things, but risked our animals' families. Yeah, like this is the guy that, if he asked you out and you say no, you're not interested, next day, animal protection or bylaw officers are at your door because of the lies. Like it's not just one incident. I know I have so much shit. I'm just trying to do it, There will be a way that all this information will be available for everybody to read and see. And it will be sponsored, not sponsored, but it will be promoted. And, I hope this guy can't walk into any reptile store, anything to do with animals, at all for the rest of his life. So, but, hey, exactly. Famous for all the wrong reasons. Yep. Oh, thanks, my man. Appreciate that. Oh, Reagan Renee. What's going on? Hope all is well. A little late. What's up, Ryan? Rainy day. Hey, shit. What's going on?
Paul just said something pretty funny.
Mystery morphs, eh? Thank you. I definitely, I'm sitting here going, what the fuck am I going to do with my day? I'm so bored. This would actually help me fulfill my day. Oh my God. Remind me to block this person after. Oh my God. Yeah. I try though. I do. I mean, I do try to help when I can, So Jesse says, glad to hear your side. I didn't believe it to begin with because it would have been a massive deal if that's what he was claiming was close to true. So sad. He did that. It sucks. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, if you're a teacher and a kid accused you of sexual harassment, you're done. You're done.
Even if you didn't do it.
Even if you didn't do it, you're done. You're looked upon. How does he think that making a false accusation of somebody in the reptile community for 20 plus years and going to be for the rest of my life, how does he think that's okay to lie? To lie. Okay? It's horrible. And it's one more thing. He made me a victim now. Well, he always plays victim. Well, he's going to be a fucking victim with what's coming out. And you know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of people that have been victimized, I mean, this isn't something, and what bugs me up here in Canada, it doesn't bug me, but it bugs me because I've stayed quiet and shut the fuck up. I've known about his behavior for 5 fucking years. Haven't said anything. Just let it slide. I ignore him. But he victimizes other people. He victimizes women and even young women. And it's disgusting. And I have at least seven different women that I have actually, they've sent me the screenshots between him and them. And it's disturbing. Like it's fucking disturbing. Where if he doesn't hear what he likes, then he threatens to kill himself and the world's better without him. And guilting people to go out with you, like he's very disturbed. To say the least. And, and I've got lots. There's other women that have told me, but haven't sent me screenshots. But I know of at least a dozen. Okay. And it's not like I'm going out there asking, hey man, this guy, has he abused you? Can I get some? No, this is just stuff that people have sent me over the last 5 fucking years that I've just put aside. And then, when this recently come up, I'm like, hey, can you send me some more? Can you send me? And some people didn't want to get involved, and I understand. But this guy is not going to stop. He's not going to stop. And it's horrible. People are afraid to come to an expo because he's vending. Wow, man. I mean, like, not cool. But, it's unfortunate. But hey, Boston equals hangovers and fights. Sounds like a party. Rainy Day Reptile says, my old man just went to Portugal on vacation. Stepmom's parents live outside of Porto. I've heard of Porto. Seen some awesome pics.
That's why I started laughing earlier.
Oh my God.
And then Chad has another one down a little lower.
Oh, I'm coming. He is. Oh, he already answered. Fuck, I'm slow.
I'm on it. Chad's right there.
Hold on. What's up? AK Morphs, what's going on? Anna. Here. I've never guilted anyone to go out with me. Oh my God.
Just made them. On that note, I'm gonna go get a water break.
Yeah, I'm going to. See you. Fucking me. We should just leave these guys here in silence.
They can watch Drake.
Watch Drake's comatose. So, because I'm going away for 2 weeks next week, I went and I did over here. I have two paludariums, 18 by 18 by 36, and I did all the water change, and I basically trimmed all the live plants and moss and all the pothos, and I got about 4 different types of plants in there. They're done. I actually did his enclosure. So I drained all the water and cleaned it and basically changed the filter. So all the animals will be good until I get back, or at least the water ones, and then the team will basically take care of all the rest. So it's so awesome to have amazing people you can trust. And I'm not going to be worried at all because I've left a few times in the past and, got the best crew on the planet, no doubt. So I've seen him ask, or her, I'm not sure. So Go Ham TV, asking advice for someone coming into the hobby, best morph to start out with. I have talks with people on my Patreon. You can't just answer, in one question. Budget, time, your goals. Because if you ask me, what is a great animal to buy? It'd be 30,000 and up. Oh, I don't have 30 grand. Okay, then 25. I don't have to. So what I like to ask people is, what's your budget? What do you like? What do you want to make? And then I work with what they, because if someone asks me, hey, what would you buy? Well, I'd buy this. Why can't, you get all the things in line to know what the person's looking for, their budget and everything else. Because I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, you should do this. Well, I don't like that. Well, you got to do it anyways. No, you really, it's a loaded question. Everyone has different tastes, different goals, different time, different budget. And I just listen to what they have and sort of work with them, to get their goals. Because what I do with my collections is totally different than other people's. And a lot of the stuff that I have, I have some stuff that no one else in the world has. So it's, different mentalities, different budgets, different everything. You can't just answer it. Everybody say clown, get clown. Everyone has clown. Well, I wouldn't say everyone, but 99% of everybody in ball pythons have clown. You need more than just clown. Okay. If you go on Morph Market, type in clown, look how many there are. You need more, especially if you want to turn this into a business. That's what, there's so many people doing this wrong, I've had so many people join my Patreon and watch some of the MC academies, and, You know, the one is how to get into a project properly. And I go into breeder 1, 2, and 3, and people are like, holy fuck. And so many people are fucking, you know, oh shit, I don't want to be that one. I'm changing. And I can guarantee you every person that's changing or working to be a breeder 2 or a 3, they will never regret it one fucking time at all. That's a fact. So, you know, there's so many things and criteria for me to in order just to, you know, best morphs to start out with. You know, someone else asked if you had 20 ball pythons, you need at least a double recessive and up to stay relevant, you know? But it also depends what you want to do. Parkside, shout out to them as well. What's going on? My American fellows. Apparently he sent out a lot of friend requests. Yeah, the last couple of days he was just random, you know, because it's funny because I was actually here on Sunday, yesterday, or was it Saturday? I was here both days, but it was one of those days. I'm here. I think it was yesterday. And I was just chatting with somebody that was here. And they're like, yeah, it's like, you know what? Fuck, I forgot to tell you. Fuck, that fucking creepy guy fucking messaged me and tried to friend me. And I'm like, what, you too? And it's just like, wow. Like, who does that? Like, fuck, man, it's crazy. So you're welcome. Thanks for your help regarding my eggs all out now and in shed. I'm not exactly sure which, because I in the last week, my brain's been fried and I've helped a few people. I've had some people that the animals have come out with the egg sac still attached. I've had my man Bear. He messaged me and I called them and he had, you know, animals that came out and just looked lethargic. He put them back in. And I told him I had a little bit of water and they put them back in the egg, you know, and now they're doing fine. I've had so many. So I'm sorry, I don't know which one it is, but, you know, if I had time to help, I'm glad I did. And I hope they're fine. And I'm glad my advice helped. So can we get through one of these without? I think the only one since this has ever been mentioned was last week because I was too busy screaming. We didn't even have a chance to read. I don't think, wow. Hellfire. Oh my God. Man. So Pete for Pete's Snakes. How you doing, my man? Thanks for tuning in. Oh my God, Corey DeLong, man. CD Constrictors. How are you, bro? Hope all is well. I see you keep killing it like always. I love it. So Adam Olin, what's going on? Look at this. I love this, man. Changing 85% of my collection just because of Billy's breeder tier seminar. And I haven't had a one-on-one about my collection yet. No, you haven't. You're in line. And I did do 3 in the last, 5-6 days. And I even reached out yesterday to have another one. I've got another one tonight and I'm trying to get a few in. So we will definitely, get you in. And I might even do a couple while I'm away. So I got you, man. You know what? Hit me up on Instagram and tell me to get on my ass. But I am chipping away. So get into clowns. Yeah, get into clowns. New breeder gets into clowns. And it's like, what the fuck? It's going to be 7,000 next year, 8,000. You need more people. If you watch my breeder 1, 2, 3, I don't give a shit if you, and unfortunately, there's guys out there mentoring people and they're a breeder fucking 1. And some of the shit they have isn't even breeder 1, it's below it. And they're mentoring people. And you wonder why no one's, and they're telling you that stay below this bar. Don't only the successful people and big breeders will be here. You're not going to be one of those. So stay under here. Worst fucking advice you could ever get. Wow, here's a bar, stay under it. Fuck, man. I'm going to crash that bar and I'm going to see where the next bar is. I'm going to crush that one. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. I never thought I'd be where I'm at today. And even where I'm at today, there's more. There's more. And I'm going after that. And then I'm going to go that. And I'm going to go after that. What the fuck is going on? Oh. My keyboard's going crazy. You set a bar or a goal, you achieve it. And then when you achieve it, what do? You don't fucking sit and relax. You go fucking set a bigger fucking goal. And then you go after that. You know, that's what you do. Don't let anybody tell you should stay. Ridiculous. My 2 cents. And I think it's a great 2 cents. So no limit. Python says, I had one that came out of the egg sac a couple days ago and I put it right back in the egg and then it came out again and it was detached. Awesome. Good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Oh, there we go, Corey. Bongo and spot nose are not allelic. Good to know. Cypress and spot nose are, but bongo was not. Cool. He didn't, Bear. Fucking Bear fucking throwing fucking fuel on the fire. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. On to better and positive news. Crush the bar. Fucking right, Brian. If I listened to everybody that told me to stay where I was, you think I'd be here right now? Nope. Oh, my God. Like, why do we have to do this? Anyone that says purple shirt or purple or hellfire is going to get a 10-minute timeout. That'd be too much work. I'd have to be like, no, I couldn't do that. Free to go. Does anyone have a Coral Glow Enchi albino? No, I don't. I got mine's Lav. See what Enchi. No, I don't even think I think I've even seen one. Let's see. Dark Fired Morphs. What's up, Billy? What are your Patreon prices? If you go to Patreon/Mutation Creation, I believe it's Canada, Mutation Creation Canada, you'll see there's different tiers. There's the 2 entry. At 25 and up is the best one. That's where you get access to the MC Academies. I do Q&As every 2 weeks. The next one's this Wednesday, live Q&A. I've been throwing the $10 tier in also. But to get access to the MC Academies and all the access granted and stuff like that, it's the 25 and up. And, the higher you get, the better discounts, the more you get, the more one-on-one, the more, the top 2 tiers. We have a lot of amazing people, a lot of diversity, a lot of knowledge, and it's awesome. It's amazing place. And I'm so glad to be a part of it. Check it out. I mean, worst thing is you join it, spend $25, learn everything that you can and fucking, delete it if you don't think it's worth it, or stay on and support and get on the discounts and you get merch. And there's a whole bunch of things, man. I mean, I give a lot of time and I know I'm helping people and, it's like anything else, you can, do it and listen to other people and waste 2 to 3 years, or find out where the fuck you are now and make those changes. So in 2 to 3 years, you've actually done something instead of finally learned what you should have done. And that's that. Nick Kennedy, what's going on? Hales Balls, how are you? Evening. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Now I know. you know, a lot of people ask me like, hey, when do you cut? And it depends. Like I don't cut on a certain day. I cut, you know, as a feel. So look at this. You're very welcome. It's fucking amazing. I love it too. I've got 4 of them with another one stacked on top. So I've got basically the mini 170 times 4. Love it. They're fucking amazing. Love them. Glad you love it, Corey. What's going on, Gerald? Long time. Saw you last night. You and the wifey on Snakes and the Fat Man. Let's see. Yeah. What double recessive would you put into the Grail project? So I've got a few. You know, I'm going Monsoon. I'm going, you know, I got a lot of shit going in. Monsoon, Enhancer, G-Stripe. You know, it's Xanthic, you know, having some snow stuff in there. There's no end. And never mind all the codoms and or, you know, incomplete DOMs and stuff to go as well. I mean, it's nuts. Ghost. Hey, Billy, we picked up the FB5 bins from you at the show the other weekend. Working out great. Awesome. Good to hear. And go Raptors, baby. Oh, my God. Andrew, come on. I believe they are. I mean, you know, anything that I've had that's Coral Glow, I've just named Banana. I don't know. I don't know if it hasn't been tested here in Canada. I don't know about the US yet, but I don't know if they're genetically the same, but to me, they're visually the same. Jeremy, what's going on? Serious question. How long do you wait after first shed to offer meal? I've waited a couple days. I've waited a week and a half, 10 days. I do find if, and I believe if Peter Williams is still in here, he was on my channel, my content when I had it at the house years ago. He found, and I've even noticed it too, if you take an animal that just shed, shove them in a tank, in a tub or wherever, and add water and, separate it and try, it doesn't go as it has and it hasn't. I have found, and I believe he said too, you wait a week or so, and it seems like, because they're full belly, they just shed, they get into a new place, they're separated from their siblings, they get used to their environment, and then they eat, so the longer I've had better success feeding them. Like, when they first shed, I do a video, or I do a video a couple days later. And then, I put them away, and then I feed, several days later, or I've done, the next day. But I feel like, after they shed, a week or so, give or take around that range is what I've done. And it's worked really awesome. So, genetic stripe. I haven't made a G-stripe clown pied yet. I've made a G-stripe lavender pied. So a G-stripe dreamsicle. I'm going to add a bunch of genetics. I'm putting clown in. I'm putting Enchi, yellow belly, leopard, OD. Like there's so much. There's no end to it. So yeah, we're the cool kids, Bear. The snake nerds, as you put it many times. You're welcome, my man, Isaac. So glad he's doing well for you too, man. Nice double recessive pickup. Yeah, see, there you go. Look at this. You call us nerds every day, Bear. Now we're cool kids. Look at Corey busting out the knowledge. I'm going to go back here. I haven't done this much today. I've just been yapping. Going to go here. Going to give Go for Coco a shout out. Let's see. Let's see. Love this, man. There you go. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Benevolent. How you doing? Yeah, I am. He's just doing his thing. He'll be back. What's a snow? Albino, VPI exanthic, lavender albino, exanthic. So exanthic albino, lavender albino. So you got a snow or a VPI, a lavender snow. So do you have tri-stripe and do you have breeding issues? I have 2 males. One's an OD tri-stripe and the other's a tri-stripe. They're just, one's the size, but I'm thinking of selling the one. And I got too many things in the tri-stripe. I don't mind. I just, I'm so far behind in it. And I don't know if I want to, but I may be selling a tri-stripe, 750 gram male with, a couple breeding size females with hets that are like, pastel enchy. I think I have a pastel enchy and a pastel enchy OD het tri-stripe. I want to sell it off as a group. But I haven't had any issues because I haven't tried yet. So I haven't heard of any. And if there are, I'm going to have a hard time selling these now. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm keeping the one. I'm keeping the OD one. He's just not of size. So, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, I know people spending $500,000-$600,000 on pets, just because of the color and the stuff. And, I'm not really sure on that. Oh, look, Allison Wayne. Awesome. It's very late. Yes, you're in Scotland. God damn it. Love it. I have not yet. I have not yet. It's soon. I've had someone spend $5,500 US on a pet. I've had another person that has bought 5, 6, 7 animals over 5,000 each. They were all males as pets only. So, I've had some pretty awesome people. So, would I be Kilburn Reptiles? Would I be better to work a third recessive into a current project or start a whole new project for triple recessive? So a lot of people do triple recessives and quads, but they don't have a lot of doubles. Okay. If you're going to start getting into triple and quads, you should have a lot of double visual recessives. Okay. Because if you're doing triple het to triple het, you're 1 in, is it 1 in 64 or is it 1 in 128? No, triple het to triple het is 1 in 64. Okay. So 1 in 64 to try to hit. And when you miss, everything is basically 66% triple het or visual 66% double het. You got a lot of aftermath that's not really appealing to you or anyone else. If you have a bunch of double recessives and you breed another double recessive, so say you have clown pied to hypo clown, okay? You breed those together, now you're making all pieds double het hypo clowns. You breed those back together, you're 1 in 16 to hit the triple. 1 in 16 instead of 1 in 64. All these people chasing quads. Oh, I'm doing a quad. Cool. it might take you 5 to 7 years to hit one. And all the stuff when you miss, who wants it? You got to be strategic. And that's something that's one of my next platform, MC Academy, is to show people how to go after the triples and the quads. It's not by making quads and quads and quads. You know, I mean, you can, but fuck, man, it's going to take you a long time to hit. But then people have hit, you know, but by hitting quad to quad, you're going to hit a lot of, 1 and 4 to hit a double recessive. But you don't know which ones they are. But I mean, there's different ways to do it, and with genetic testing is going to help. But I would rather have a strong base of double recessives, and I got breeder double recessive hets, double recessive double hets. I've got clown triple hets, quad hets. Wow, and then I'm going to start picking away and doing this, and it's not a race, it's a marathon. Later, my man. Thanks for popping in. If you ain't following Corey DeLong and everybody else on here, fucking go follow everybody on there. Amazing people here. Look at you. Look at you. Look at that. Crazy. 10 eggs cooking. What is the lowest price for a breeder you would pay? Breeder male, breeder female. Males, I don't really look at anything under 10 to 15,000 for my males. And females, I mean, I'm very self-sufficient now. I mean, it's got to be one hell of a fucking female, there's a super orange dream Enchi yellow belly clown pied that I saw. And that's a $11,000 animal that I would buy. Anything under for me, it's, like what's the cheapest breeder you would pay for? The amount of money?
Male or female?
Say male.
I don't know. I want around 10 at least.
Yeah, under 10 and up. What about a female?
Probably 5.
A little lower, yeah. But I mean, so
5 unless she's like something I need for a certain project. Around 2.
Yeah, has the right
2,
genetics
2
or whatever you have that you can't get, because a lot of times too, the shit you need you can't even buy.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I need this, but that's the next best thing. Fuck it, send it to me because I want those genes in quick. So,
We did it. We passed 100 likes.
Awesome.
104. If you haven't already, go smash the like button.
Smash it. And I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go Herb Social. Gotta give Herb Social some love. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, quads are are good for hitting doubles, but you don't know what doubles you know.
It's usually not the right doubles you want.
Yeah. Let's see. So gap between pet, home, and breeders is 5 to 10K, 50. It depends. I mean, I have some people that I mentor that they won't even buy a snake under 10, 15K. No matter what it is, and the stuff that they have, I mean, it's fucking phenomenal. There's other people that are just starting, that are buying, 5, 6. I've had people watch my video on Patreon and say, holy fuck, wow, now I already get it, but now I really get it. Like they were already on that path of fucking going the right way on their own, which is fucking incredible because so many people don't, they watch what other people are doing or and they duplicate it, or they try to, I'm going to try to do this. I get it. And it's good that you want to try and learn and do things. But if you continue to do it, you get nowhere. But I've had some people go, wow, I get it. So instead of being a breeder 2 where I am now, I'm going to go breeder 3. Let me acquire this, and some of the purchases. I'm like, holy fuck, like this is awesome shit, and they're going to do fucking phenomenal, way better than they would have in the past. So, You know, it all depends, you know. So 5, what's the next step with your ultra clown? Hypo, pied.
There's still a lot to be done with it though.
So I've got a bunch of clown quad het. So clown. What is a quad het for? Ultramel, enhancer, G stripe, clown. They came in the collection. Clown. And I got the pastel enchi yellow belly, quad hets, and clown. I think it's enhancer,
Clown,
G stripe, ultramel.
Clown.
No, clown. It's visual clown. Ultramel, enhancer, G stripe, hypo.
Maybe 50% hypo.
Maybe or something. I don't know. So much. Jaffe hit a fucking couple. They've hit some. Jaffe just hit some more. You know, Jaffe Exotics. I mean, fuck, man. There's so much to do with ultramel clowns. Seems 5K seems to be the line that separates the breeders from the keepers. It depends. There's a lot of keepers that still won't spend over 1,000 or 2, and they figure, oh, but I got 7 more clutches or 12 more clutches next year. I'll do better. No, you won't. No, you won't. You're actually gonna do more damage than you will good. You know, people with 100, 200 animals, and they're all breeder 1. You're gonna be a slave to those animals, and you know. So, if I did 15K right now for one, I need to make sure I have another 20K standby for my divorce lawyer. Yeah. You know, but I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, you know, when I spend $15,000 on a male, I have 4, 5, 6, 7 females ready for that animal. And when I buy that animal, so put it this way, a great example, 15K. I bought an animal in 2019 and I paid exactly 15K. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Animal, male, 15K. I had a bunch of females. In the last 3 years, I've made $300,000 off that $15,000 male. 3 years. So in this collection, we got an animal that's worth roughly $70,000. Breeder male, $70,000 male. It's a split pairing with myself because I own half the animal in the collection. That animal going to my animals, we will do probably $200,000 to $400,000 1 year breeding with that $70,000 male. So if you're going to spend $15,000 on a male, you better have the right animals. And don't go buy, and please, people, don't go buy a $15,000 powerhouse male to put to your pinstripes, your pastels, your lemon blasts. Do not invest money in a powerhouse male to make those shitty breeder 1 animals, 1 single gene, double gene, no het, something, no recessive. Do not spend money to invest to make these animals worthwhile. Get rid of them, invest in a smaller collection of better, stronger animals. And then when they're ready, spend $15K and watch the animals you produce, how fast they sell, how much people want them because they're in demand, because they're not just in the 30,000 other fucking animals that no one wants. There's a method to the madness. And I know what I'm talking about because I live it. I see it. I see people doing it all the time. And they're fucking, holy fuck, Billy, you were right. I know. It's crazy. I'm going to give a shout out to Herbert, HB Exotics. Called me a few years ago. Spoke to him. Wow. Fuck, man. He listened to me, listened to some other people, but he heard me on a podcast, called me up, joined my Patreon, invested $50K with, in select animals because of what he had. He already had a great base. Did $250,000 a year later. Wow. Shout out to Herbert. Fucking amazing stuff. You got to understand when and to invest and what to invest in. It's not about, I bought this for $20,000. I bought this for $16,000. I paid $25,000 for this. Great. Does it work together? What do you have to put it to? Well, I'm going to put it to my normals to make you're a fucking idiot. Anyways, enough about that. Luke, if I was smart, I would have started breeding when I asked my brother about breeding back when I was 12. Now I'm 39 and still nothing. Yeah, I know, eh? How do I get stuck with a Portuguese kid working for you?
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, well, soon he'll be a partner. So, you know, lots of stuff on the go, man. Lots of new things, you know. So, food us pork chops are the best, says Paul in cap locks like always.
Oh, this.
Wouldn't you like to know? There you go. Start with the most expensive animals you can afford. Yes, but also have a game plan. Too many people are buying this and buying this and buying this. It's like, oh, you know, hi, do you have any of these? Because I have, you know, and please buy females. You know, I've had many breeders reach out and said, hey, I bought this powerhouse male. I'm looking for 4-gene visual clown breeder females. Good luck, buddy. You know, yeah, well, yeah, oh, it's great. But you know what I mean? Like, you know, and I've had people reach out and it's like, oh, you know, I want, yeah, well, this is the price. Well, that's ridiculous. Well, it's not ridiculous because when I breed my male to it, which is 10 times more powerful than yours, I'm going to make 6 fucking figures. I don't even want to sell it, but this is my cost if you really want it because I have 4 of them. You got to have a method. Everything you buy, there should be a purpose. And don't just buy an animal because the price or because it's expensive and it's the only one. It's so dumb. You buy it and you spend as much as you can because that's the perfect fucking animal for your projects, for what you need, and for your purpose. And there is no price on it. You know, I'd pay twice as much for an animal that works perfect than not have it. There you go, Will. That's awesome. Awesome. And you'll see how that, you know, instead of buying, you know, 3 $2,000 animals, you buy 1 $5,000. The cost is down on your food, your time, your space, and what you produce is so much more powerful. The odds are in your favor with higher end and more powerful genetics. Appreciate it, Scott. It's amazing how much you've helped me in 2 months. And it's great. And it's not only that, I'm giving you advice and you're helping yourself by listening and understanding what I'm trying to say. And that's what I don't tell people on my Patreon what to do. Hi, Billy, here's my list. What should I do? I don't tell you what to do. I explain what I would do, and I want to see where your mindset is. And I basically say, okay, this is great, but you're making too much of it. I would try to do this, and I would try to do that, maybe move this. And even, you know, we have a thing called the chopping block, where my top 2 tiers, you know, we take collections from within us, and we look, and we're making amazing, like, oh, you should do this. Oh, you know what's great? Do this, do that. And I mean, it's amazing when so many other people can look and see and add some, you know, some suggestions. It's, you know, I'm glad you're listening and I'm glad you're taking it because I know you're going to do well because that's what I've done. And I see other people do it. Have you ever seen me give anyone bad advice?
No.
Even the fucking guy I hate.
Oh, yeah. You got some good advice.
Amazing advice. And that's one of the reasons why he's still doing well. Still fucking up quite a bit, but he's still doing all right. You know? But shut up. Far from Breeder 1. I wish it was Breeder 1. It'd be easier for me to tell you how to fucking work it. Like, you got so much fucking, like, you know, you're fucking just as confused. You can't even send me the proper list of what you want to do because it's so fucking massive and like, so I wish it was Breeder 1. It'd be so much easier. Okay, get rid of all this and breed this and go fucking buy the other shit. It would be so much easier for you guys. Oh, man. Nope. I'm working more with Enhancer. I got a lot of Enhancer, and I love Enhancer more than DG, but I got a lot of DG also. Night, guys. Thanks for popping in. Um, yeah, Bear, it has, you know. And what's great is you were already on that path. I just basically, you know, sort of reassured you what you were doing was fucking 100% and made you, you know, lit the fire under your ass to crank it up a notch and fuck, you know, red onion reptiles, man. Like, you know,
Watch for the future.
it's gonna make some awesome shit. Like all my Patreon people, you know, that are listening and going, you know, they're going, they have a plan, they have an idea, and no matter if they do it fast or slow, they're going in the right direction at any pace is better than standing still or maybe I'll do it next year. We don't have time in this game, you know, or in life. You know, you got to use your time wisely. So many people are all over the place. I still am a little bit, and I'm trying to downsize and shit. So let's see. Fucking Will. Yeah, we do. Another 5 minutes or so. But so Chad is here. Fucking Johnny, what's up, boys? Says yes, boys. What's going on, man? My man Johnny, man, he's been in this for a while. Got out because of certain people, you know. And
He just killed it with his
got
last
back
clutch.
in and fucking did it right, and reaping the rewards of a small collection but powerful, and fucking killing it.
Yeah, he focuses on DG, and he has DG Clown, DG Hypo. So
OD, DG Hypo,
Yeah.
Cypress. He got the OD Cypress. I think Asphalt, Hypo. He's got crazy shit.
check him out,
Yeah.
Johnny Pythons.
Johnny Pythons, Canadian.
He just hit. Wait till he shows the clutch.
Oh, you didn't show it yet?
No, he hasn't shown it yet. When he
Fucking
does,
slacker.
holy cow.
Put it up, dude. Put up that clutch on your Instagram. Many people fucking go, what the fuck? No wife and kids night turning in uninterrupted. You gotta come by soon, bro. Come by when I get back. I'm in holidays
Yeah, we'll do steaks.
this Sunday for a couple of weeks. Chad's out fucking chasing white vans looking for candy. Wow.
No time.
I hear you. But I'm coming for sure. Good question.
Yeah.
He's the guy that'll know more than me. I just listen to him. But
There are, but they're not. It's hard to say. Like there's some that have them, some that don't. Some of the heck clown markers are the same, and
yeah, the majority of the heck clown markers are,
they're the same for heck.
but it's not
Cryptic.
what everybody's saying. Like you
No,
know.
but there is some other ones I've noticed. It has more of like a banded pattern too, but the bands don't always go over the top, so you just see pattern dropping more. So it's hard to say. You have to look at a lot of heads. Just go on Morph Market, go looking at a bunch of heads, and when you start seeing similarities, look for them.
He's
in
saying
yours.
brighter.
Not really.
Yeah. In the enhancer stuff,
Oh, enhancer is like crazy.
it's definitely
It almost looks like a DG.
yeah. Awesome.
The heads, just the heads.
It's not that bright,
No, some are.
but come on. No, we don't. Holy shit. You got to know another 2 acres? Jesus. Yeah, there's Bear. Get a bigger mower. That's right, motherfucker. Bear with all the fucking, you know, you know, there you go. Quick answer, problem solved. Get a bigger mower.
Sounds like he's had experience.
Fucking Bear's awesome. Oh my God. He's the one that I showed you. Remember the rat tub wash?
Oh yeah. That was pretty smart.
It's fucking awesome. Bear's coming up with all types of shit. I love it. It's fucking awesome. So, but yeah, I hope everybody has a awesome. And Alex, hope you had I hope you're not still here on your birthday listening to us. But if you are, man, love you. Happy birthday. Tomorrow, we've got, you know, Green Mile and my man, Fat Snakes and the Fat Man. I'm pretty sure. But, you know, happy Independence Day or 4th of July. And, be safe, have fun. If you're playing with fireworks,
Be extra safe.
be extra safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, yeah, it's going to suck. I mean, I'm going to see if I can get on a live. Maybe we'll see. A couple hours over in Europe. And we'll see. If not, we'll be back. I'll announce it when I'm back. And we'll get caught up. And Stefan's here. What's up, my man? Chris. But yeah, I just hope everybody has a safe and great day. Hope you enjoy the oh, I didn't hit it. Oh, that's why. There we go. I hope you guys enjoy your day off. And
Damn, he has a 72-inch mower. It'd be pretty big.
so what's this? Melinda says, my husband asked, why aren't you making exanthic clowns? I told him I wasn't ready. I need to build up what I have now to the right level and then maybe get it. Yeah, y'all, like that's the thing. So many people get into so many different projects when they're not ready. And hopefully I'm screaming at all my Patreon people enough and putting out enough content so you guys realize, okay, let's do this and let's work on this and grow this. And then, So Andrew says, good night and happy 4th to everyone. Snake Chamber, Brittany, Fire Baby, Chad. You guys are all amazing. I hope.
Chad?
And the other Chad,
EAD?
Richie Recessives, EAD, bro. And as you noticed, I actually, today I put on the old outro and intro. So you're going to hear that on the way out. And I'll see you in 3 weeks, maybe 2, well, maybe 1. We'll see. If I do a live over there, I will. And if not, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. And on my Patreon peeps, we got the Q&A on Wednesday. And I believe Eric from Blackjack, you're on the chopping block this fucking Friday on the top 2 tiers. So thank you, my man. And we will see you soon. Night, everybody.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel. My content. My channel. My content.